Welcome once again to the offline class. This is for class 7. Today I will discuss the left part, that is some questions are left from the exercise of the chapter Fiber to Fabric. I will discuss on these questions. There is 2 or 3 questions on these chapters. After that we will complete this. So students, take your NCERT textbook with you and open the page number exercise, page number 32. Page number 32. Open page number 32. Page number 32. Question number 7. Question number 7. Okay. See that out of the following, which are of the 2 terms related to silk production. Okay. Now there are some words are given. There are a specific names. It is a single word statement. Single word is given. Behind this there is a culture or cultivation is there. Sericulture, we know it. It is the cultivation of silkworm. Floriculture, it is the culture of flower. Moriculture, it is the culture. Also, it is the culture of the Morus alba, that is the mulberry leaves or mulberry plant. Okay. Next, it is the apiculture. What is this? Apiculture is the culture of honeybees. Honeybees, culture of honeybees is called apiculture. Next one, that is silviculture. It is the culture of plant or trees, that is cultivation of trees. Okay. So next 2 statement hints are there. Silk production involves cultivation of mulberry leaves and rearing silkworm. Okay. Next one is scientific name of mulberry is Morus alba. Okay. Now follow the word moriculture. So it is related to the Morus alba. From Morus alba, that is from the scientific name, the names come, that is the Morus alba. Okay. So the 2 terms which are related to silk production will be sericulture and moriculture. So the answer is sericulture and moriculture. Moriculture, that comes from the scientific name, and the sericulture, we know it. Next one, match the words of column with one with given, that is matching column type question. Now the left side is the scouring, mulberry leaves, yak, cocoon, and the right side there are 5 options. We have to select the correct options regarding to the left side. Okay. Now first one, there is in the first one there is scouring. Okay. Now right side it will be E. Follow the cleaning shared skin. So 1 goes with E. 2. What is the option E? Write it down. The option is cleaning shared skin. Cleaning shared skin. Number 2, option 2 is mulberry leaves. Okay, so 2 goes with C. That is, what is C? Food of silkworm. Food of silkworm. Number 3 is yak. Okay, so yak goes with B, that is wool yielding animal. Wool yielding animal. Number 4 is cocoon. Now I see that in some of the students they become confused that what is cocoon. So read it carefully. There is a difference, that is the heart shape which is formed outside the surface of the we can see the larva or the silkworm. So it is not the animal, it is the just the outer sphere which is formed by the larva in the periphery of their body. It is the heart shape. So cocoon, number option A, yields silk fiber. Yield silk fiber. So these are the 4 answers. Now we will move to the next one, that is question number 9. There is a crossword puzzle based on their lesson. Follow it carefully. There are also some words we have to fill up the gaps, but there are specific limit of letters. We have to fill it. Question number 9. Question number 9. There is just see that 2A, in 2A, that is down, D, 1 thorough washing, 2 animal fiber, 3 animal fiber, and across A, that is keeps warm. Okay, so 1D, it is 1 2 3 4 5 letter word. Five-letter word, it will be scout. Okay, so 1D, where the 1D is written, it is the vertical, that is scout. It is in vertical. Next, 2D. 2D is also vertical. It is seal. Word. Now 3D is also vertical. It is 1 2 3 4 5. It is fiber. 3D is fiber. Okay, across. Now come to the across. 1A. 1A, it is 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 letter. So 1A, it is horizontal, it is wool. Next, 2A, it having a large word, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now in 2A, it leaves are eaten by silkworm. Very easy, it is the mulberry silk or mulberry leaves. So the word will be mulberry, mulberry. 2A, mulberry. It is also horizontal. Next one, I think it is 3A. It is also horizontal. 3A, the options is hatches from egg of moth. Okay, so it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So it will be caterpillar. CATERPILLER. So these are the crossword puzzle. Okay. Now students, write it down. So 1, this is vertical, this is horizontal. This is vertical and this is horizontal. 1D scout, skill, fiber, wool, mulberry and caterpillar. Okay. Now I am coming to the next part. Okay, now extended learning is there. Paheli wants to know maximum length of continuous silk thread that can be obtained from a cocoon. Okay, now the already we have learned that there is a continuous thread which ultimately bounds throughout the overall cocoon, or there is a one continuous thread. There is no discontinuity is there in the thread. So it sometimes it goes up to some kilometers also. Okay. Next one, Bozo wants to know why caterpillar need to shed their skin when they grow bigger, but we human do not. Okay, now caterpillar, there is some type of security, and also to produce the silkworm. To produce the silkworm, they have to produce such type of cocoon structure, but we cannot produce such type of silk fibers. For this, we have no need to do that. Bojo wants to know why caterpillar should not collected with bare hand, because caterpillar contains some strings in their body. So if we take it, it will make some allergic reaction in our skin. So we should not touch it with bare hands. Okay. Now next one, in you can see that there is a name in the question in 5, that is, someone told Paheli that an animal called Bhikuna also gives wool. Can you tell her where this animal is found? Look for this in a dictionary or any encyclopedia. Now Bhikuna, it is also a wool yielding animal. It is also a wool yielding animal. It goes with the category of llama, etc. Llama, etc. category, and the wool is very fine. Wool is very fine, and they shear once after 3 years. Once after 3 years. That means in a regular basis, it is found that it is the 2 times or 3 times in a year, throughout the year, but it is once throughout or after 3 years. So it is so precious that some royalty should be given to when the dress materials produced from Bhikuna fiber or Bhikuna wool. Okay. Next one, did you know? Find that area. In terms of the number of sheep, India ranks 3rd. That is, India is the number 3 according to the different varieties of sheep are cultivated here, or different varieties of sheep are reared here. So it is number 3, and the topmost or the top quality wool is produced from the New Zealand sheep. It is also mentioned here. So it should be remember to you, because it will be helpful you to know some knowledge, and also some questions may come from this area. That is, the New Zealand produces the topmost quality of wool, and India is the number 3, where the varieties of sheep is reared. Okay, so today, up to this, complete this part, write this answer on your exercise book, and your upcoming exam will be on the MCQ type. Okay, so bye bye everyone, students, and have a nice day.